Developing news on a story we've been following all day long. A chemical scare sickens dozens at a local trash disposal facility, sending more than 50 people to the hospital, and at least 2 of the victims are being treated for life-threatening injuries. It happened around 10 this morning at the ABC disposal on Shulman Avenue in New Bedford, seen here on the Pinpoint News Tracker. Eyewitness News was the first news station on the scene, and we have in-depth coverage tonight. Eyewitness News reporter Catherine Sotnick is standing by with an update on patients at St. Luke's Hospital. But first, let's go live to Eyewitness News reporter Nneka Nwosu with new details on what sparked this dangerous situation.
Mike, ABC Disposal is a waste transfer center here in New Bedford, and that is where officials say this gas chemical was emitted. But tonight they're trying to figure out how it happened. 2 people are in critical condition and a total 55 taken to area hospitals after an unknown gas is emitted at a waste disposal site in New Bedford.
Our focus right now is to get these patients the care that they can need by finding out exactly what the product was.
News Chopper 12 shows you the scene shortly after 10:30 this morning when fire and hazmat crews arrived at ABC Disposal. Crews found 3 people in respiratory distress, evacuated the facility, and 5 nearby businesses. By 12:30, it became a level 4 hazmat situation, the second highest.
This is a very extensive response for our state hazardous materials teams. Most of the state hazmat techs located east of Worcester are either here or en route at this time.
Officials say the heat and unknown gas source makes the investigation difficult, and though they do not believe it's criminal, they will investigate it as such.
It's much easier to make it a crime scene and contain it and back away from that than to decide later that it should have been a crime scene and we didn't take the appropriate measures.
Now, the investigation continues tonight, and they've requested an additional 30 hazmat specialists to help with that investigation. We should also mention that 15 police officers and 3 firefighters were treated and released. Now, coming up new at 6, we talked to one person who was here on the scene at the time of the evacuation. For now, we're live with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom here in New Bedford. I'm Nneka Nwosu, Eyewitness News.
As we mentioned,